Hello and welcome to Draw Along with Dan. I'm cartoonist Dan Lietha, and today is the last in our series of animals with funny nicknames that someone has given them. I don't know who did that, but they're really clever and they describe the animal, but they don't tell you the real name. So, the project for this week is, or the challenge, is for you to try to guess what animal this is as I draw it, and to do so as fast as possible, and to write down your time that at what point on the video you discovered which animal this is, and I'm going to keep drawing, and then I'll reveal the animal at the end. So let's clear the screen here, get our drawing ready to go, and the name of, or the nickname of this particular animal is a VELOCIRABBIT. What is a VELOCIRABBIT? It sounds, well, sounds rabbit-ish. It's not a rabbit, but it sounds kind of rabbit-like, and it must go very fast because veloci means fast. One hint I will give you is it's not a dinosaur. It's not a reptile. It is a mammal, so that'll help direct you a little bit. But what could a VELOCIRABBIT be? So I'm inking in, or sketching in anyway, the head and kind of the body, and then part of the tail. So does anybody know what this is? You're gonna know what this is very quickly, so I'm just curious to know who's gonna get it first, at what exact second. Again, look at the time of the video that's played, and let me know in the comments below what time that you found out, or you thought, okay, that's what this is. Now I've got to make some room here because there's some additions that are rather important on this particular creature. And it's very difficult to try to draw some animals and not just give it away right away. And this particular animal, rather impossible. So yeah, here we go. So if that doesn't tip you off right away as to what this is, okay. But I'll just keep saying VELOCIRABBIT. I'm going to say the name of the animal right at the end of the video. So this animal is very unusual, at least in the United States. There's a particular country a fair distance from where we are that that these aren't unusual because they're normal, because they have them in their country. But in this part of the world, yeah, very unusual. Not an animal that you see every day, unless you work at a zoo or something like that. So what could this be? Well, the nickname says VELOCIRABBIT, so there are some definite qualities that they share. This creature is somewhat rabbit-esque. It has big ears, not as big as a rabbit, but hey, they work in a similar way. Quite large ears, well, the tail's not rabbit-like at all, but it has some rabbit activities that it does that sort of remind you of a rabbit. There's a certain word of locomotion that you would use for both this and a rabbit. So I'm going to start inking on our VELOCIRABBIT here. How many of you in the audience have seen one of these creatures that I'm calling a VELOCIRABBIT for right now in real life? Like you've been to a zoo, or maybe even you've been to the country, the continent where this creature is native to, and that would be cool. Put that in the comments below. Let me know if you've been to the continent where this creature lives. Down in Australia. There's a major hint Like you needed one. So big, powerful hind legs, like loaded springs, and this creature hops very, very well. Famous for its hopping, just like a rabbit. You could say a rabbit hops, and this creature hops too. Except this creature does it a lot bigger and better than any rabbit. Pound for pound, the rabbits do move very fast. And it's got the little forearms compared to the rear legs, and keeps them kind of folded up. Kind of sort of is like a T-Rex in that way, but it's not a dinosaur. But both T-Rex have, in this creature, oh, I almost said it, in this creature have very large, pronounced hind legs, and they mostly spend their time on those two legs versus the smaller up front arms, legs that are more arms. Alright, inking the head. Again, I'm going to give the name of this creature at the end of the video. I have to say, I have been to this country, and I've seen these creatures in the wild. I've seen them in the captivity too, in zoos and other places. In Kentucky, there's a place called Kentucky Down Under, and you can see these creatures up close, and they're really cool. So this guy's smiling. And you don't want to get these creatures mad though, because they will kick you. So treat them nice and you should be okay. Alright, so put in some speed lines indicating the hopping that our VELOCIRABBIT's doing. But after I write my name and finish this, remove the sketch lines, I'll tell you what it is. And the sketch is gone. Now the name goes in, danlietha.com. So go to my website, check it out, see all my artwork there, and like and share and subscribe, and please share with all your friends and family these drawing videos that are clean and safe and fun. And now that I've written my name, I can, well, you guys probably know this is a kangaroo, right? So kangaroos are cool, and one of God's more unusual designs, but very, very nice to have on this earth. And thank you for watching this draw along with Dan, and join me next time. Thanks for watching.